We at POSH believes in, first of all, impacting lives as well as creating limitless opportunities for each other, right? So there is no binding as such. Please go ahead, speak and collaborate and create limitless opportunities for each other. So that is what we have kept it in mind. Is that fine with everyone? Any suggestions? Anyone has any suggestions? This program will also evolve over a period of time, because every time we have, you can see 30, 40 people joining every time. People are coming in various batches. In POSH, people are coming. In Train the Trainer, people are coming, right? So that will also keep on happening. So it will evolve gradually. And we will look forward for the success stories where you have met and you have got maybe your best friends, great professional connect. So that is what we look for. Okay. Feel free to give us the insights, feedback, how we can improve this. However, the complete lead is going to be taken by Surabhi. Save Surabhi's number. Surabhi is, I think, in one group, certified POSH TTT 2. I think you are there, because certified POSH TTT 1 is completely full. Matlab, usme koi bhi nahi hai. It's only me. I am there from our team. So I will add you there also. Let's see how we can do it. But Surabhi is a go-to person for Pro Connect. If you want that, okay, I would like to speak on a particular topic, right? Just connect with her. Do that, right? So Surabhi, you can share your number in the chat box. That will be really good, so that people can connect with you, and then she will take it forward. She will have a calendar for maybe say, for example, 4 months, so that we have good insights happening, and then we will take it forward. So today, I thought, because now we are entering in the month of December, people feel romantic, people feel, nice, because the year is getting over. But we POSH people don't feel that way, because we have to send our annual reports submission. So that's what happens. So those people who are from Train the Trainer program, I will be giving today a little bit about how to submit the POSH report, annual report, and then we will get into networking meetup. Is that fine with everyone? Great, great. So now, though there are certain things has been shared, and I would love to have insights from also Venu and all. So, it will be really good. So if you want, please feel free to take this screenshot of this PPT, which will be good for you. So when we look at it, when it comes to annual report submission, we follow the calendar year, right? There were some questions. So as per the law is concerned, they have not given deadline as such. Okay, they have not given deadline as such, but after 31st of December, you need to submit. So wherever I'm working as an external member, my job is by 31st of January, I make sure all the annual reports are submitted, right? So that is what is, I have put mandate for myself. However, law has not put. Sometimes, and that's why I will say, don't delay the process. Better you do it on time. So what are the things which we need to have it in our annual report? If you want, I will also share the annual report once again with you as a document. That is details of committee members, name, designations, department, and their contact details needs to be there. Okay. All the documents today, whatever we are discussing, needs to be taken on the letterhead. Stamp should be there, company stamp, and signed by presiding officer. So that's all we need to do. We do not have to do major big document as such. So details of committee members. Then, for example, we also need to show the POSH policy is not required much, but POSH committee details is duly displayed on the notice board. So again, you put it on the letterhead, and then you stamp, and presiding officer's signature also. So how do? We have a notice board, we put it there, we take a picture, and that picture's printout, we attach it to the annual report. Okay. Then notice circulated to all the employees in this regard. what we do, if you have not done it till now also, still you can do it right now also, that you please communicate to all the employees that these are our IC members. If you need anything, design 2-3 lines and send it to them, right? And that circular which you have sent, that means email, take the sent copy mail, print out, and put it again, attach it with your annual report. So that is done. Another is, as we know, under this law, we need to have minutes of meetings, quarterly meetings or regular basis. So generally with our client, we put it quarterly meetings. And what I do, whatever meeting we have conducted, the way you put MOM for other things, just in the simple way, you have to put who all attended, what all things we discussed, and actions to be taken, stamp, signature by presiding officer. That's all. So if you have taken this, maintain the document and put it. To just make it more effective, we also put the photograph of people that we have conducted. Or for example, if we have conducted virtual meetup, like on WebEx or on Zoom, we also give that WebEx meeting ID and all that. This meeting was conducted on this time. This is the meeting details. These people attended it. This is what we discussed. But has the law made it mandate to maintain that? No. If you give, it is breakdown, right? That's how it is. Now, if you have received any complaints, then you don't have to give whose complaint, what complaint, nothing. If you have received, just write the number. Because of confidentiality thing, you don't have to give it outside. Inquiry completed within which time? Because it is also given in the annual report format. That is, if you have taken more than 90 days, is it allowed? It is not. However, if because of particular XYZ things, if the inquiry process has gone beyond 90 days, then you need to mention that along with the proper reason and the evidences, right? But suppose you have not received any complaint, then you write NA or you write 0. It is perfectly all right. Then number of general awareness training program. So December is the last month. So let me tell you, December is also short month. If you have not conducted general awareness training program, I will say this is the last month. It is still available for you to conduct general awareness training program. Law has not mentioned that you have to call external person and do it. No, you can also do it internally. Okay. So what we do, we mention when the training was conducted, photograph of the training conducted. Then very important, it is who was the trainer. There is no great sample and the template of it. Just give details that, proof of such. So what proof we do? Like, for example, if I'm conducting a POSH training, I make sure that there is a POSH slide is also shown and the picture is taken. It should not happen that I'm conducting some other training and, I'm just showing it. So that is how you can do. This we do not have to attach it, but keep it ready about the board resolution if there is a new IC committee is formed. Okay, so these are the 9 things. Take out this printout and tick mark if you have done it. If you have done it, your job is done. Is that fine with everyone? Annual report? Yes. Now let me also take you through the another thing that is called the documents, annual report format. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. In the meanwhile, if you have any question, you can ask us. Any question?
Yeah, hi, Aparna, Gursimran. My first question is, when you said general awareness, right? Let's put photographs of it. All this has to be submitted in the annual report?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, so the second question is, when we do induction, in our induction slide, there is some portion which covers POSH and how we are zero tolerant, etc. But we take no pictures of it because induction is very generic. So, or at least in the past we haven't. So how do we cater to this now?
So now this is already shared with you. I always request, if you will see, some people must be also thinking, any question you ask on certified POSH TTT, the answer comes, it is in the drive. It is in the drive. Please understand, you have paid for it. All the documents are shared with you, isn't it? So I will suggest always, I search, don't go on Google also. Go in the folder. If you don't get anything, then put a query there. Because there are certain things are very confidential and people cannot put it in a WhatsApp group, right? This particular format is already there in our folder also, right? So now take a letterhead. On the letterhead, you will put date, deputy commissioner, district officer. This address will change from person, company to company, wherever your district office is, and that is where you will be doing. Then you have annual report. Now you don't write ICC, you generally write IC, but if you write ICC, then also it's still not a crime. It is okay, right? Then subject annual report. This is December 19. Instead of that, it will be 2022. Dear sir, I'm telling you, you don't have to you don't have to change a single word out of it. Not a single word. Just take a printout of this, right? Whatever we have discussed, they have asked for. This is how you will get your, received signature. This signature is very important. Okay. Acknowledgement by district officer is very important. So just take down. You have to take the 2 copies of cover page, which I'm showing it to you, right? 1 copy, you have to attach all the documents, 9 documents which we discussed. Is that fine? 1 cover page where you have not attached anything, you have to give it to them. They give us acknowledgement stamp and signature, and then you are done with your POSH submission report.